Oh, my thing's not on. Sorry about that, you guys. I had my camera off. The camera was off. Hi, Mike LBC. Ray's on. LBC's on. My wife's not on yet. Oh, there she is. Hi, Rhiannon. Good to see you.
Good morning or good afternoon, probably.
It's still morning for us. Well, 5 more minutes and it's going to be over.
Afternoon. How's your coffee?
What's up, Rico?
Good morning, Rico. How's your coffee?
Good. I made it.
You did?
Yeah.
What's in it?
Cream, sugar, and... Hi, Pat Kynes. Hi, Ray.
Hi.
Hi, Ray. Say hi, Minnie.
I just slid in.
You just slid in.
Hi, Marielle.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
Hi,
guys.
Ray.
Minnie
Hi,
was
Ray.
blessed with a new coat. Show him your coat.
Angie Arnold, Mary, Pat
Turn around.
Kynes. I want to see a Cosmic song. Hi, Martha. Hi, Harley.
I'll just put
Hi,
my
Ray.
on lasagna. Minnie was blessed. I had to run some
Rhiannon's
errands
on.
for my
Minnie
mom
Roo.
this morning
Minnie
and
Roo.
for her
Hi, big
insurance.
bro. Hi, big bro.
Minnie Roo. Rihanna says, hi, Minnie Roo.
Hi, Rhiannon. Rico, I have to send you the video. Let's been looking to see which one I'm
Hi,
going to
Angie
send you.
Arnold.
Okay, we'll come back.
I'm trying to see if Cosmic. Hi, Austin Journey. Sorry, stuck in.
Hi,
Stuck in
Marielle.
haven't been on a few days dealing with kidney stones. Oh man, pass those kidney stones.
Hi, Rhiannon. Hi, Angie Arnold. Hi, Ray.
Hi, Jonathan Maines. Manis.
Hi, big bro. Well, Dad, what movie did we see yesterday?
We watched yesterday. Minnie and I watched. But we're not going to be doing this all the time because it's getting expensive. Every time we go, it's $40 for both of us.
That was the only 2 cartoons.
Yeah, so
that were out.
we're not doing this every Monday. So I need her to know that this is not going to happen every Monday.
We don't want.
What are you talking about?
The movies.
About the movies.
Okay, go, Minnie.
Go, Minnie. Say bye.
Say bye. I'm waiting for you guys to be done. So.
Hi, Martha. Hey,
Okay.
Perry Ochoa.
Hi, Perry. We got your.
We got your clasp.
your
Show
clasp.
them your clasp.
So
You got one for you and Myra.
I don't really even care for SpongeBob, so I don't really want to go to the movie.
Yeah, we're not gonna go see SpongeBob.
Yeah,
Show them
I'm
what
not
you
really
got.
a fan of SpongeBob, to be honest.
Perry sent her the clasp
And
for his bracelet.
I don't really care about Avatar that much.
Harley sent her beads.
And
Yeah.
Harley sent you beads.
Yeah, I
Thank
got
you,
it.
Harley, for sending.
We already got the beads.
I think
Oh.
she got the beads yesterday. Hi, Rhonda.
So
Pat
I don't
Kynes,
care much
Harley's
for Avatar. As fast.
Angie Arnold.
I don't care much for Avatar, but I definitely do not care at all for like the Fire Tribe. I'm like more of like a waterbender, or like a water tribe. I like the water better than the fire.
So you guys,
Hi,
this is my
Pat
shirt.
Kynes.
Yehoshua. Tap that like button for us, you guys. Secret admirers, secret
Hey,
watchers
Disney
too.
class. Yeah, these are perfect. Like these costumes are perfect. I don't know where they hook on to though.
Babe, why would you say that? You got the wrong number. Yeah, this is Kim. Why would she do that?
So we watched
What, babe?
Rhonda. I don't have it ready.
Ask Mom if she's on the phone. Oh, okay.
Rhonda.
Oh, good. Okay, she said, oh, good. You're welcome, Minnie.
Thank you, Harley.
Please kick that. Yes, please tap that like button for us, you guys. Minnie, are those the clasp you needed? Perry wants to know, are those the clasp you needed, Minnie?
They're fine.
Yes, she said they're fine, Perry.
So, Rhonda, since you're on, this is what I've started with so far.
Who's that for?
Rhonda
Ooh,
Gomez.
that one's beautiful, Minnie.
This one's
Excuse
Rhonda.
me. Where's Rita? Where's Rita's?
Rita's?
Rita's just came out really nice.
Rita's is they don't get it.
Um,
And then is Lisa on? I have Lisa's
No,
too.
Lisa's not on. Hi, Mama Mary. Mama Mary's on for a few.
hi, Mama
No.
Mary.
Mama
I
Mary said she's
literally
on for a
just
few.
Burnt my mouth. burnt my mouth so bad, and that's what I get because right before we went live, I was trying to eat like a couple bites of lasagna, and I microwaved it, and it wasn't quite that hot.
That's
so I put
pretty
it back in, and then I heard my husband say, "Come on, babe." So I went to take a bite.
So it's my fault.
Yeah, absolutely. And literally, like I just burnt
Mama
my
Mary
tongue.
says hi, guys.
It's all bad. I should have never like. I didn't think it'd be that hot. I didn't think I put it in there like
Hi, Ray.
a lot longer.
That's weird. I can't find them.
So you guys, we're putting a tree in. We bought a tree for $150. It's about 4 foot,
Can you tell me?
a lemon tree. So I got to put the lemon tree in tomorrow. Hi, Rihanna. Everything is your fault. I know, right? Especially when you're on menopause. Everything's my fault. She's been sending me videos on menopause, and I.
While he's in there peacefully sleeping, I'm like, you sucker, must be nice. So anyway, I was watching one last night, and it was so funny because it was a lady. It was a reel on Instagram, and she's like, I just can't handle my husband, the way he chews, the way he breathes. And like, I just had to laugh because I was like, I'm so thankful that my husband is such a trooper because the other day I was really frustrated over something so dumb and so minor. It was just like, but it literally sent me through the roof. And we were in the car, and I don't even remember what it was, but he was like so honest about it. He looked at me and he just started like busting up laughing. Like, are you really serious right now? Like, you're really serious? Like, babe, like, is this real? Like, really? And like, it was just, it was kind of an icebreaker. The way he did it, instead of him, being reactive or being mad and
No, I understand because I do watch all the videos you send me, and I mean, I feel for you.
But it was so cute the way he just like legitimately like.
Bye, Rico. Rico got to go back to work.
The way he legitimately just like, it caused me to pause and take a time out and look at it like.
Hi, Peggy. Peggy's on.
Hi, Peggy. I don't even know what he was doing. I was like, do you really need to like chew like that? It was like something really.
I was chewing gum, I think. Something it doesn't even matter because like I just let it go.
But the way he handled it.
You guys, my wife would tell you. Hi, Pat Kynes. Hi, Rita.
Hi, Pat.
My wife would tell you I'm not the type to hold grudges. I don't hold grudges. I let things go. I just let it like. So the news that we have is, we got a tree. I'm gonna put it in tomorrow. Hi, Mike and gang.
Rita, I've made your bracelets and we've been meaning to send them out. I just can't find them now.
Go look for them.
Okay, let me finish saying what I'm saying, then you guys can talk.
Can you help me?
So I'm planning a lemon tree tomorrow, and then eventually we're gonna get an orange tree. But right now,
to see it right out the office, right here.
Yep, it's gonna be right there. Bam. So we're getting a lemon tree tomorrow.
But my mind's kind of going all over the place because then I was like, what if we move? Like,
yeah, but we're not going to move for a couple of years.
I don't know, babe. So what I was saying before I was interrupted from my husband and Minnie greeting everybody and talking over me was I had to run paperwork to my mom for her Medi-Cal or her insurance. I had to drop paperwork off. And when I was out there, one of the ladies that works there, she knows us and she asked, hey, would your daughter like a coat? So I was like, sure. She goes, well, they brought a whole bunch of coats in for children. So Minnie was blessed with that coat.
A brand New Balance.
Beautiful coat. So
I love New Balance shoes. Those are my favorite.
Anyway, I had to do a bunch of errands around town this morning. And so I kind of went like a whole long way around town. Menopause, my brain fog is not there. I thought I was like going to school. I wasn't even paying attention. And I needed to turn right, and I didn't turn right. I like kept going like I was going home, and I was like, oh man, I forgot. So I had to go on a different side street. Well, when I went on this different side street, I found a house that it was nice. I drove by it, but then anyway, I wanted to go look at it online, but it doesn't matter. That just made me think if I'm seeing houses and I'm liking houses and I'm looking online and I'm kind of. It made me think of the lemon tree. Do we want to plant it in the ground? What if we were to move in the next 6 months?
Mom.
Oh, baby.
I think that was on your bed.
Okay, Minnie. Well, you know what?
I can't.
Keep looking.
I can't find them. That was the last place. That was the last place they were.
Okay. So there's nothing I could do right this second. Keep looking.
What's she looking for, babe?
The bracelets for Rita. They turned out really
And
good.
Lisa. Lisa.
We have. Oh, we're supposed to send them out today, you guys.
No, I can't find them anywhere.
So we're probably gonna have to do it tomorrow, you guys. Sorry,
can't
we have
even-
4 bracelets going out, so
We
they'll
can't even find.
they'll go out tomorrow early in the morning.
If I can
around
find
9.
by then.
What time do you have to go to work? Well, don't tell me. Don't say it loud. Just tell me like that. That
At
time
the
or
same
that?
time
Okay.
every day, babe.
Well, okay.
So he's excited because we're getting this tree. I'm super excited. We think the tree is mature enough that it'll have fruit.
I know it's
hopefully
gonna have
this
to.
year.
I know because
This
we
year,
had
baby?
yes, babe. Because we had one that was only in the ground 2 years.
It was a baby, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was baby, and they gave us
Miniature?
4, and they gave us 4 lemons. So imagine this one's at least 5 years old, 6 years old. So I know it's gonna give us lemons.
Anybody that knows my husband and Minnie, they're lemonholics.
We love lemons.
They love lemons. Minnie will eat the lemon.
We love lemon, lime,
so
limon.
She will eat the whole lemon. She eats the whole lemon. She just loves lemon. Like literally, she'll eat a lemon like maybe how you would eat a peach. Like when you think about eating a peach.
Or orange or apple.
Yeah, but most people, or apple.
Or
most
that style.
Perry said the same time every day, babe.
So, I don't know how this
Peggy
happened.
asked.
They
Where they
fell. They
Okay,
fell.
Minnie.
Okay.
Okay. The whole thing
But
is we
who's
found them.
Whose is that one?
So this is for
That's-
Rita for PA.
But I don't know though. I don't
Those
know
are for
how.
Rita's, Mini?
Yeah, that's Rita's.
Those are Rita's, and these is for Mike and Lisa, right, Mini?
For high, our bed's probably like this high.
Okay,
And,
Minnie.
but listen, they're glass beads. They would usually break from this.
So these are
Very
glass
convenient.
beads. These are
know
nice,
how
good
they
beads.
survive.
Here,
Put them
Mini.
on the table.
Oh, somebody
so they
says,
go
"Oh,
out
how
tomorrow.
pretty."
So
Yeah,
I
they're
thought
going
she
out
was
tomorrow.
gonna do the colors of the tabernacle, but I'm missing like one color in here that what's the color we talked about, Minnie?
I don't have red.
Like a burgundy?
Rita.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't have
beautiful.
burgundy. I
Oh,
barely
so
even have
beautiful.
red by itself.
So, okay, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. So we have lemon tree coming in
He's excited
tomorrow.
about his
That's
lemon
going to go in tomorrow. I'm going to try to get it in tomorrow. I might have to wait because I'm trying to get mulch from Paul. Paul said he's going to give us mulch. So I got to go to Paul's house. I got to go get mulch from your work. And then, let's see, the other thing I wanted to talk about. Oh, we had some friends, a couple, a husband and wife. I already talked to them. They said I could mention them. A husband and wife, they know Mary. They took pictures for us this morning in Phoenix, and they sent us like 6 pictures, babe. It was a husband and a wife. They're friends of ours, and they took pictures of Mary, and they talked with Mary. So I'm gonna upload that video. That was this morning. So that was awesome because that was good news for her because
That's
she
how I
just
start
woke
my
up.
morning.
That's how she woke up with Mary on the phone. So this is an update from this morning, like a couple hours ago. Yeah, like 2 hours ago.
Mary didn't have shoes or socks, so we sent them money, and they went and got
bought-
her cigarettes, shoes, socks, some
Yes.
cute shoes, and a
Purple
burrito, right?
purple socks to match her purple. She still had our blessing bag, the purple one.
And I
love
told
that.
her it looked like she painted her fingernails. She said, "Yeah." I said they look good. She did a good job.
So for obvious reasons, we can't say who our friends are. It's a husband and a wife team, and they were there with Mary, and they took like 6 pictures and sent the
but her
pictures to
nose
us.
is healing.
Yes.
And I asked her about her leg. So
She
here's the
says-
thing: when we were there, I asked for a medic to come out because her leg was bad. The flies were coming as soon as she picked it up.
Yeah.
This is the thing about Mary, though. Even in her lowest, in her state of mind, she told me right when I seen it, I was like, she goes, "Don't touch it with your bare hands." That's like Mary looking out.
Mhm.
That's like shows Mary's heart. She's looking out for me. Don't touch it with your bare hands. So the only thing I had on hand was some Neosporin, and it was bad. Because when I seen her nose, I said, "What happened?" And then when she showed me her leg and she picked it up, it looked gross and infected, and flies were coming to it. So I went right away and asked for a medic to come out. And I was talking to Mary, and everything was fine, but the medic didn't I don't feel like the medic maybe approached it the right way. He just came up with his bag and he took, I'm guessing it was saline and like a little, what do you call that? Like a medicine dropper type thing. And he just shot it into her leg. And I'm thinking it was probably to clean it and he was going to wrap it. Well, she flipped on him. And she said, no, get away. And he had a backpack. I think she kind of maybe thought he was a police too. And she's like, no, I don't want your help. Stay away. And he's like, well, and it just escalated. She was upset. But her nose look
at her nose, you guys. I'll put a before and after picture, a post. Look at her nose. It looks so much better.
I caked on the Neosporin because it was. Okay.
So the couple did go and get her shoes and purple socks.
Nose looks so much better.
Yeah. So she's a lot better.
And so she refused to let the medic, and he was just like, whatever. So he walked away. So all I did was I got gloves and I just put a whole bunch of Neosporin on her nose and on her leg. So I asked her this morning, how is it? She said better. And so the pictures, you can see the nose looks better. We tried to get her to go to the hospital and she didn't want to go to the hospital. Hopefully the lake cleared up, but I told her today, I said, Mary, I want you to know when I'm having really, really hard days and my heart's really sad, I think of you and you always make me feel better, because that's the truth. She does. And
we're still in contact with Tina. In fact, we spoke with Tina this morning.
For our first phone call.
Of course, yeah.
We usually have.
Of course, she misses us and wants to see us. And then the other thing was.
She's so cute. She asked me every day, are you bringing me my steak? And I was like, Tina, she wants a steak from my work. But I'm like, Tina, I think by the time I get from my work to you, it's just not going to be good.
The steaks at my wife's are good.
But delicious. I don't know how well.
Everything's good from your work.
She's so cute. So she definitely wants a steak from my work.
And then the other thing is we're going to bring on, we're going to do 2 testimonies from our mods. The first one, well, it doesn't matter what order, but we don't know what order they're going to be. But that way people can just better understand our mods. Is going to be Perry Ochoa, but it's not, we don't know the order yet, but he's going to give his testimony. And then the other one will be Cosmic.
And for any other moderator or any other subscriber, if you feel led and you want to come on and.
So we'll probably do that through StreamYard.
Use the panel as a way of being able to testify what God's done in your life. We'd love to have you on. Just shoot us an email, or if you're a mod, send us a text. Let us know. We'll bring you on. We never know how we can impact somebody.
Yes.
Somewhere.
Read what Rhiannon said. You're good, Mike.
These Philly sandwiches we had, oh my gosh, so delicious. Oh, the pot roast melt, yes. So if anybody ever wants to come up and share what God's done in your life, we will probably maybe start doing that. Maybe try and do 1 a week. So if anybody's interested, definitely let us know. I feel like
She said yes, the pot roast melt.
Yes, we finished out our
blessing bags are gone.
Quarterly bag of blessing bags.
I get my office back. Look, guys, I get my office back.
So this is completely, everything's pretty much been depleted. We don't have
only a couple of soups left.
These are ramen noodles.
We got like 3 or 4 soups left. How many soups we have left? You should just put them over there until the box over there. We got 3 top ramens left. Oh, that's too clean. Time to spark up again. Yes. Oh, and with that being said, you guys, since we're live and we have not only our mods, because our mods do a lot, but if there's any subscribers that want to help, I added the exact same Coleman tumbler, or Coleman, what do you call it? The one that we use, we still have it. It's from one of our friends, and we need to take it back. But we told them, what, Minnie?
You put it on Amazon wish list?
Yes, I put it on the Amazon. I got the cheapest one, which is like $65. but and it has wheels. It'll be easy for one of the women or the girls or even myself or yeah, there you go, cooler. So if hey Rihanna, can you please put the Amazon StuckInCali?
What else
Stuck
is
in
on the list?
Like 2 other things.
So I will probably be adding to it. I didn't know he already did that. So I will probably be adding to that for our next quarter.
We do it 3 times or 4 times a year. I think we want to do it 4 times a year, but right now we're doing it 3, and that's fine. And you guys know that we're open, honest, and transparent, and everything that you guys send goes out. You can ask Cosme, you can ask the people from that are here, and I think we're gonna try to do the same thing, right?
Yeah, because it was
the same way.
So
it was
faster, you guys.
You guys,
so
they
much
packed
faster.
those blessing bags.
I wouldn't say
like,
less than 15 minutes.
Yep.
So
so there was like a system, right?
We started. So I already knew we were doing 40 bags. So what I started doing within the last month or so,
including the military or the veterans?
Yes.
So 40 total. Okay.
So I started.
And everybody loved the cupcakes.
I started here in the house doing like the lotions, the baby Jesus, the chapstick.
Rihanna wants to know, did the cans of cheeseburger mac go over well?
I don't know. I just put everything in the bag, sister. I didn't see. I don't even know who got what. We just put all the cans and we just went down like an assembly.
And 2 little bottles of water from Mike.
I did 40 brushes, 40 toothbrush and comb toothpaste set. I had 40 tracks.
Next time we have to do our business cards.
I know, we forgot the business cards.
The business cards, you guys.
Where are they?
Can one of the mods please put up the StuckInCali Amazon wish list? What a wonderful job. Yes, Pat Hines. There's a cooler on there that we added, and then 2 other things.
I still have socks, so I don't think I'm going to put socks on the next round of blessing bags. I believe this will be enough socks to get us through the next round. I also believe I have enough of these.
Thank you, Rhiannon.
Rhiannon, these are so special to me to give out to them.
They love the mirrors.
I have enough of these.
I think they don't look at themselves, and so when they get a mirror, they're like, right, babe?
We told them what happened last time in Riverside. An hour later, the guy. I
pinned it for. Thank you, Rhiannon, for putting that up for us. Pat Kine says, "What a wonderful job."
So we just kind of did it in 40, 40,
Thank you,
40,
Rhiannon.
40,
She's
40,
going to add
40.
those to her next list. Thank you, Rhiannon.
Yes. So everybody just had one spot. Somebody was putting beans. Somebody was putting rice. Somebody was putting SpaghettiOs. Somebody was putting 3 to 4 snacks. And it went super, super smooth. Super smooth.
Minnie? I want some of this. I made it last night, but I just did like the coding and the
Minnie wants to show you guys what she drew last night.
I drew it last night, but today it's what I did most of the textures and coding.
So Minnie did this.
Did you trace that? You did it freehand? Good job.
Can you see the strokes?
Good job.
I like doing strokes.
Good job, Minnie.
I felt like it was a success. I felt like it went by really good. I felt like
That's
we
great,
always
Minnie.
do.
Ray said.
We pray about the ones that are supposed to receive it.
Fabulous, Minnie, Rhiannon said. That's wonderful. Yeah. That's awesome, Minnie. Rita from PA. You guys, there's just so much going on right now in the world. There's so much hate, ugly. We need to be edifying, encouraging, and uplifting. We're we don't even know, we could wake up tomorrow and we've been bombed or we're at war. I mean, so, there's enough hate, anger, tension, anxiety, ugliness in the world without, so we want to be the hands and feet of Jesus, Yehoshua, and just show some love and encouragement, edifying and uplifting, right, babes? What? Now what? What? Oh my goodness.
Right, babe.
Come, babe. I don't like that glitter. I'm gonna change this.
So I think the highlight for me was I think my husband put the video out when we were with the veterans. It was just such a blessing because
hi, Patty.
not only were the veterans blessed, but those little
Patty
puppies.
says, hi, Kim and June. I guess I got a new name. I'm June now.
We got all kinds of names for this guy.
Johnny,
okay.
June, Juan. Listo.
So what I felt like, you
June.
know,
I've never been called June.
It was a blessing to see the puppies get so much love and so much attention. So
I bet you the veterans were so happy that they all had visits.
If you look back and see the smile on their face, just interacting, what was great was there's a veteran that I know.
Yes, I see you, Mike.
From work, and we went to the door and we took it to him. He's in a wheelchair. Well,
yes. Look what Rihanna said. She remembers. He cussed us out. He cussed you guys out. You're good, Patty. I'm just joking.
He kept the bag and then just said thank you. And then we told him God bless you. And we went back out and we were all hanging out. He was, I think, listening. And he decided to come back out. So he wheeled himself out.
Hey, he's getting more comfortable with us.
No, I'm not talking about Leslie, babe.
Who are you talking about?
The one that Sandy took. He's a customer of mine from work that because of his.
I know, but look what Rihanna said.
Yeah, I'm going to get to Leslie next, but I'm not talking about Leslie right now. I'm talking about the other veteran. So I believe that after he heard all the commotion going on, he finally decided to come out. He willed himself out.
What's his name?
I think Gene. He willed himself out and he became part of it. And I sat back and I watched, and then I watched the video of just the smiles on their faces. And not only of the veterans, but the ones that were out there serving too. You know, the children were just, Minnie is so allergic to dogs. And I was like, here we go. I look over.
She was fine.
She didn't have a reaction at all.
I think she's getting over it.
Praise God. Because I was like, we're just now getting started and Minnie's over here playing with all these dogs. She's going to break out. And I didn't have Benadryl on me. And she just couldn't help it. But these dogs just clung to the children. All the children, even the young adults, they just, you know, clung to them and they were just happy. We had Frisbees for them. And, you know, the dogs got the attention too, which was just to me like a double blessing. I wish I would have had dog biscuits. I didn't take any. I had Frisbees for them, but they got to play and just kind of interact. You know, they probably don't have a whole lot of interaction, but then animals, I believe, are sensitive to like children are just so innocent and so pure, and right away all these dogs just like surrounded, and it just, you know, that was probably.
Read what Mama Mary said.
They feel value, the veterans, when they are shown love and compassion. Absolutely. I just seen the smiles on their face and just like, hey, like, we're just here. We appreciate you. We thank you. You know, there's just, and I can't say enough.
And I know the city people enjoy that too, and are happy that we do that, right?
I cannot say enough that, and I told them over there, like, we should be taking care of our own right here. You know, our veterans are the ones that fought for our life. Mm-hmm. You know, for us to have the things we have. This should be our number one priority within our country, is taking care of our vets. And our veterans slip so like, as Rhiannon and my husband was saying, Leslie was the one, he initially cussed us out. The first time we went, we knocked on the door, and he's like around the corner, and we knocked on the door. Leslie's wheelchair bound, health issues. He cussed us out. Get the boop, boop, boop out of boop. And I was like, me and Rhiannon were like, okay. So we said, well, we're just going to leave a bag for you on the door. God bless you. I hope you have a good day. You boop, boop. So we left, and we were out hanging out with the other veterans, and we heard him unlocking the door. Well, he has a screen door too. So I think he was trying to get to the bag quickly, get in, get out, and get it back in. Well, we heard him. So I said, we have cupcakes. Would you like a cupcake? Might as well. And I was like, would you like a chocolate or a vanilla? I don't care. I said, how about one of each? Well, I might as well. Well, those cupcakes, we won them over a year ago with those cupcakes. Now every time we go,
what Rihanna said.
yeah. Now every time we go, we knock on the door. He answers. This is
Without cussing.
This is about building that trust. This is about, hey, we're just here. However we can help you, whatever, just he asked for 2 bags. And my husband was like, why does he need 2 bags? Well, Leslie gets 2 bags. If Leslie wants 2 bags, he needs 2 bags. He could have 2 bags. Like, there's not a, rule. You could only have 1 bag, because what my husband didn't hear was Leslie said, you don't know how much I needed this right now. So
yes, Mama Mary. That
tells me he knows every time that we come, because for our veterans, they're housed. So to me, I'm looking at it.
But some of them were homeless.
At one time, right? But what this tells me is Leslie knows what's in these bags. He's probably food security is what I'm thinking. He doesn't, anything else he could probably get away with not having. But when he said, you don't know how bad I needed this right now, can I have an extra bag? So
I didn't know that. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I know you didn't know, but so he got extra, he got the double beans, double rice, double SpaghettiOs. And I'm, I just said, I'm just thankful that we were able to show up for them and be there for them. And we couldn't do it without you guys. Those cupcakes, the one that's blind, he was eating it with his hand. I said, there's a spoon in there, because they were layer cupcakes. So I told everyone, the deal is can I see my phone real quick? They tore them up at the park too. Ron loved his.
Who's Ron? Oh yeah, Ron.
Let me see.
Ken is a Marine. I shouldn't forget that anymore. His name is Ken, the guy that was a Marine. Or that's a Marine.
The blind one?
Mm-hmm. Ken.
My husband.
What?
He was sawing something. And my husband's like, oh, hey, it was cool. He was making one of those boards. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like the meat and cheese board. It was super cool. And my husband's like, oh, hey, that's great. What are you making?
Hi, Kathy.
He told him. And he said something came up. My husband didn't realize he was blind. He's like, man, how you doing that when you're blind? And he was like, well, obviously, very carefully. Listen, what did you say?
Great.
They came out good?
Excellent.
I love it. What scripture did you get? Let's see. What's it say? Philippians 4:6.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Oh, what did you say?
They're great.
They came out good?
Excellent.
I love it. Ron said these were so good. TT loved hers.
Yes, Mama Mary. Mama Mary said, Rihanna said, let me read Rihanna first. That was Raquel. Look
at how happy. TT, anybody that knows TT knows she loves her chocolate. She loves her sweets. Ron does too.
Fixed income doesn't get a person very far, so it all takes all of us to make the mission turn. So happy to see and hear. Amen, Rihanna. Mama Mary says,
my customer.
Mama Mary said, they've been through so much trauma. Every little bit of kindness can bring them out. Yes.
Amen.
Kathy Garcia says, hi guys. Rihanna said, such a wonderful ideal sister. That's a hit. Howdy, Kathy.
So we prayed who we were supposed to go see. Our first stop was supposed to be the veterans, and we had to go to my work to get ice to fill the cooler. When we were coming back, we seen this couple and their dog. So this was our first people that received a blessing back.
I got to put their video up.
And
they wanted to be fed spiritual, so we took them to church.
So
that's one of the first things they said. We want to go to church.
We dropped them off at Set Free, and I told them they'll be able to get a hot meal there after service.
The lady that came out to meet them was very nice.
Yeah.
And welcoming. She welcomed them.
It was, again,
it was God, like all ordained. It was like
absolutely.
Everything was like ordained. Right?
Absolutely.
Because we don't believe in quinkydinks.
Because I said, well, and what I was saying was, you guys weren't even supposed to be our first stop. She goes, but God knew we were. And I was like, that's right. And like, you know, it would just the way it just happened. And so
You remember the dog's name?
Mm-mm.
I do.
What?
Quinkity.
Is that what it was? No.
It
was a pretty dog.
I don't remember.
So we got them
beautiful
dropped
dog.
off.
Confirmation after confirmation. Amen, Rhiannon.
And
please tap that like button. I wish Cosme was on because she looked with share.
But look at these. And look at that vet looking down. He's got a smile on his face. His dog is just, you know, being loved to death with affection. Like I go back and I look at their faces and they're just this one his puppy is Peppa the pig.
Peppa the pig.
The white one. And this one was just cracking me up. This one was a little jumper. He was jumping. He was grabbing the
He wants to buy our truck.
Look.
He wants to buy the expedition.
He took Minnie on a look. He takes Minnie and he swings Minnie. Look. They just had so much fun with these puppies out there, and they all just, you know, I look at it and
yes, Rhiannon. Amen.
It was definitely a blessing. I think that was probably my highlight of it.
Was the veterans?
Mm-hmm. I think
my highlight was the veterans and that couple that we took to church.
We met. David was awesome.
Oh yeah, David was awesome. He lives in the tunnels.
All the tunnels were washed out over there.
That I think Roquel said that was her favorite too. David.
So Tracy, we seen yesterday. We didn't see her Sunday when we went out, but I seen her yesterday. You guys remember Tracy?
And we got her a blessing bag.
She got a blessing bag yesterday. I gave her.
So we have, I think we have 5 or 4 more left, but they're already spoken for, so we already know who we want to give them to.
Oh, that's what I wanted to tell everybody. A follow up.
What?
I called Savannah and Ben to let them know we had blessing bags and we were going out, and they are off grid for the last 2 months. So you guys remember we took Mama Mary help. We took Savannah and Ben shopping because not only was Savannah our very first person we ever interviewed, but she was also the first woman. So when we hit 1 year on our channel, we took them to dinner. We went to Burger King, and then they needed tires and tubes and things. So we took them to Walmart, got them the things they needed. They both were able to get phones. Ben was able to get minutes on his phone. And
Hi Nocturnal Boo.
Shortly after that, they went her baby's dad. So if you're listening, Savannah,
hi Savannah. Hi, what's his name?
Her Ben. Her baby's dad.
Savannah and Ben. Hi.
Has some property, and he said they could stay up there, out towards Golden Valley. But they're kind of like off grid, out in the desert.
That's some love from the baby daddy.
Yeah. Well, it's his land, so I don't think they're like not. But that's what Ben and Savannah love, the outdoors. They love like
Minnie. Safe. That's fine. That's good that they're safe.
Minnie and Savannah are like little rock hounds. They got an eye and a knack for rocks. So that's what I told her. Next time we have a rental car, we'll hit you up. We'll go out and we'll go up and see you. We'll go out to eat and then go check out where they're at. And they could go look for rocks. And she was like, yeah, for sure. So I told her, we're thankful that she's somewhere safe, because the last time we seen them, they were staying at somebody's trailer, but it was just, there was things coming up missing, and just the people were being weird, and just, it didn't seem too, what do you say, stable? Maybe to where Ben and Savannah were staying, where the owner of the trailer was coming in and taking their things and
stealing from them,
shutting the electricity off, and
it wasn't very safe.
So now they're somewhere where they're allowed to be. They're not going to get 86. They're not going to get trespassed. They're excellent survivalists, like excellent. And so they're doing good. So that was an update from Savannah.
What other updates do we have? Rico's doing good. He has a significant other. So Rico's doing good.
He wants us to meet her. We
He
just
wants-
haven't got
yeah.
a chance to go over there. He tells me that she is a godly woman and she is a Christian. So let's just keep them in prayer. Like I said, we haven't got a chance to go up and meet them.
Who else? What
Next
else?
time we
Other-
have car rental.
Hopefully within a couple weeks, we'll be able to go to Phoenix for a couple of days and then go back to Riverside for a couple of days.
My heart's really.
We really fell in love with Riverside, huh, babe?
There's
Riverside's
so
awesome.
much, so much.
In fact,
Stuckness, if you will, in Riverside.
yeah.
It's really hard because.
And who knows? Maybe we might see Tyler. What's his name? Tyler or Taylor? Taylor?
Yeah,
Tyler.
the whole thing is like Tyler's.
No, we're
just
not
a
going to go
person.
look for him.
I
But if we see him, because we know the area, because we found him because of, what's his name, babe? The guy in the wheelchair? Ricardo.
the whole thing with Tyler, if I see Tyler and I ever meet Tyler, my main thing, I want to pray for him.
Yes.
I believe he is a Christian. I believe somewhere somebody's implanted the word of God in him. Certain things that I heard him say, I believe he knows God, and what I would love is just to be able to pray with him, literally lay hands and just pray over him. But like, I would love to follow back up with Danielle Ricardo.
Chicago.
Yeah,
Chicago was cool. Yeah, Chicago was cool. He was hood. You could tell he was from the streets, like a skirt.
One time I remember, no kidding.
And
like,
he had our back. He was more concerned about you.
I was 18 and I was like in the hood in Chicago, and we pulled up and we were going to stay at this like straight up like ghetto like motel. And I'll never forget, there was a black guy sitting in a chair drinking a 40, and he was security, but he wasn't security. He was just like sitting out there, and he's
Street security.
Yeah. And he's like, yeah, this place ain't for the weak. He said something happened there, and Chicago, the parts of Chicago I've been in, there are some pretty bad hoods that I seen when I was there, and that was when I was 18. So I could only imagine, what it's like now. That was a long time ago. It was pretty bad. I can only imagine, with this new strain of drugs and everything else, how it is this day and age.
So even meth is cut with fentanyl now, you guys. Even weed has fentanyl, but people don't know that. I'm so glad, and I'm so blessed, blessed. Excuse me, that God has
delivered us
from, because we wouldn't know what we're smoking, and I don't even think that we would care what we were smoking, just as long as that we were high.
I just know, like the last time that I was using, it was just like dirty dope. Like the dope that I started off doing used to be good, clean dope, and then.
So you used to be a clean dope fiend, and then you turned into a dirty dope fiend?
It was just dirty, like.
Dirty.
And you could tell the way, like, it just affected you. It would do something to I think they were cutting it with like a lot of Sudafed and just not like when I first started using the drug game. Definitely, I could tell you I've been sober for a long time, but probably like the last 8 to 10 years that I did use, it was just nothing compared to when, I first started. And I started pretty young. So when I first started, it was a whole nother, I could just like the marijuana, I can't handle a marijuana strain now. I know there's no way I would be able to handle
That's
it.
horrible. These poor people and kids out there. Yes, Harley.
And what's even
Lady
sad
warrior.
to me is, from what I'm understanding, people are going into these hospitals for real things, for real procedures, for real surgeries, and I'm hearing so much left and right that they're giving them fentanyl and they're like ODing in the hospital. They're giving them too much in the hospital.
Who they're getting the fentanyl from?
No, like the doctors are giving it to them. Like,
I know, and they're dying.
I don't think they're dying. They're ODing.
You just said that.
Oh, there's a difference from dying and ODing. ODing doesn't mean.
So who are they getting the fentanyl from? Is like, because Do you not get what I'm saying? Do you
No,
not get
baby,
it?
I don't.
Oh my goodness.
You want to draw a picture for me?
Yeah. I just want to show this picture again. This is our beautiful
That's,
nephew and
that's
niece,
our great niece, Indy.
Indy. And
We just love her.
look at our beautiful niece and beautiful, handsome nephew. She's getting so big.
The best husband anybody could ask for right there.
Yes.
Brett is an all-around
Brett
amazing
is awesome.
man. All around, just a great
Aspen's
great
awesome
man.
too.
I prayed for this husband, for this niece, for a very, very long time, and God definitely came through. When I say He came through, He is everything I prayed for.
Brett is awesome. Some. Yes.
Yes, of the nieces. This one, I've always wanted her just to be. Because she's treated like the princess she is, and
she's so she has like a big heart. She's so lovable, she has so much love, and it was sad seeing her. So much. It was sad seeing her heartbroken
with some of these guys that were just not even. And so we had always prayed and prayed and prayed. And
okay, Mike LBC.
So
okay, bro.
I think we will be updating the Amazon wish list only with the things that we're going to be. No rush. No rush.
Yeah, we're not going to do it until March or April, January, February, March. Maybe April, you guys would do it.
But I don't want to wait till the very last minute because I think financially, I don't want to put a strain on anyone. So I feel like if we update things now, as soon as I have enough, I'll just remove it from the Amazon wish list. But I do want to say thank you. I believe it was a great hit. This is the first time people received emergency blankets.
Hello to our silent watchers. Please make yourself useful and tap that like button while you at it.
What else went in there? This one or the.
But right now, I think before we really get into the blessing bags, the material and the food and stuff, if what we really need, I hate to keep saying this, is the cooler, because we were using somebody's cooler and they took it back. We were using one of the mods' coolers and she took it back. So then now we have another friend of ours cooler. We're using his cooler, so we got to give it back. We still have it. I got to give it back.
And so,
okay, Rihanna wants to know: do you have enough blankets on hand, or do you need more?
I think we have enough. Only because it's not even cold here.
No, I was talking about real blankets. But we have enough of the emergency blankets. Yeah. But we probably do need some more.
We can't. There's no. Where are you gonna put?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yes, we're good. Yeah,
I live with the man. Where are we going to put real blankets?
Yes, we're good, Rhiannon.
He doesn't want me having a lot of things because the space-wise.
The video, you guys, is so clear and beautiful. Just saying. Oh, thank you, Nocturnal Boo. She said the video of you guys is so clear and beautiful. Just saying. Thank you so much.
That means a lot. He turned down the shade somehow.
I'm just glad that there's no more crackling, right, you guys? Because I had a microphone, but I threw the microphone away. There's no more cracking, right? And you guys can hear us clear. Keep me posted if you need more. Okay, we'll keep you posted, Rhiannon, if we do need more. But my wife says we don't.
And it's warm out right now.
Big Five. Mike says big.
Big Five has a big.
I said Big Mike has a big sale. Mike says Big Five has a big sale. That's a tongue twister.
Oh, a big sale for coolers, maybe? So with the cooler, I heard my husband say, well, maybe
it's $65 on Amazon.
We might use it too. And I was like, no, we won't use it. What
would we never use them. We use the little ones.
We had a little one.
But we gave it to Rose.
But
somebody stole it.
We don't use it. So we wouldn't use it personally. But what I can say where we would use it, I believe, is crucial in our summer. You guys know when we're out on the streets.
Right.
In the summer, when it's 118 degrees, if I had a cooler, absolutely, I would shove it with ice. I could get free ice, shove it with ice, and keep water in hand. Anywhere we're down, anywhere we would be, because we have enough room in. We have enough room for the cooler and the 4Runner, though, no, right?
Yeah, I just have to take one of those things out because we have what do you call those?
Totes.
Totes. in the Forerunner, but I could take one of the totes out and just put the cooler in there.
If we're out on the street.
It's because we have that thing. I'm trying to get rid of it. That prize that we won. You have here on that thing that we won.
Yeah.
What is that thing called?
A paddleboard.
We have a brand new paddleboard that I'm trying to get rid of. So we won it. We won.
Minnie won it.
Oh, Minnie won it.
If we had the cooler, we could keep that on hand just to have.
So that's how I'm saying that we'll use it. Like we could use it, like drive around with it, and then when we see homeless,
sure in Phoenix.
Yeah, and then like when we see homeless people, we could just give them water,
cold water. Because right now we just kind of
agua fría, cold water,
like the room temperature water. Well, when it's 118, sometimes it's.
So whether if we get it on Amazon wishlist or we get it on by donating through Cash App. Once we get it, I'll show you guys, and we'll show you the receipt, and we'll show you the new cooler that we once we get it. But that's, I think that right now that's what we need right now.
And then
if anybody wants to help.
What else? So I'll start updating the new list. The cupcakes.
Bye, Nocturnal Boo. You have a good day.
I think you guys heard me. I bought 40 jars, but either my cupcakes were too little or my jars were too big.
So you only made 20? But they were good.
But they loved them.
Yeah.
They all loved them. But I wanted to make sure our veterans...
Some got 2.
Leslie got 2. I wanted to make sure that our veterans got the first dibs on them. So that worked out perfect. I'll tell you, it's not my thing. It's not my heart. I was just not happy with the whole thing. It was, to me...
Making the cupcakes?
No. I was upset.
So are you going to do it again?
Probably not, because it was just way too
much work. Rihanna said that was a good thing.
Well, I'm sure it was, and they seemed real happy, but my heart did not feel happy, and then my heart did not have peace doing it at all. I was upset. It was frustrating. My kitchen was a mess. It was a lot of work. It was just one opposite. So I had cookies. I also made cookies.
I like the cookies.
And my cookies didn't turn out
right
either. What I ended up doing was crumbling the cookies and putting it in the layers of the cupcakes.
Rhiannon wants to know, will a 100 quart be big to handle for y'all? No. How big was that one? Hold up. Rhiannon, if you look at the blessing, I mean the StuckInCali blessing bags, how big is that one?
The blessing bag?
Look, Harley said your jars were too big. So that's the problem, babe.
I think I got 4
I'll tell you right now,
ounce
Rihanna.
jars. I'll show you.
Let's see.
I got 4 ounce jars. So should I have got a 2 ounce jar?
Baby, how big is this one? Do you see? Oh, that's what it is. It's 100. That's what it is, Rhiannon.
It was a 4 ounce jar.
Rhiannon, that's the one that I'm looking at. Look, it's blue. I don't know why, but the gray is like $100. That's too much. But the blue one is only 65 or 66 or 6, something like that. Look, that's the one. It's the blue one. It's cheaper. It's least expensive. But it's 100 quarts. That's perfect. That's what my friend has. That's the one that we're using right now, and it was perfect, right, babe?
That would be perfect to take when we go to Phoenix on those hot summer days, just to be able to have ice cold water to pass out. So
that one is the 100 quart is perfect, Rhiannon.
Harley, I'm glad you're on, because I really thought about you the whole time, and I give you props because I see how great your stuff is, and I believe you have love in your heart when you're doing it. And like, I have love in my heart when I'm stuffing these blessing bags. When I'm doing that, I have like a lot of love in my heart. I did not have a lot of love in my heart.
She said that baking is a lot of work, Kim.
It was.
But the house smelled good.
I was like so upset. So then that whole,
I loved it. I got fresh cookies.
So,
but you didn't give me a cupcake.
Yes, I did give you a cupcake.
Not fresh out of the oven.
Well, I don't know. You could have.
I got fresh cookies, and I love the smell. Okay, just making sure it wasn't.
So
yeah, the 100 quart is perfect, Rhiannon. Mine's are 2.5 inch jars. What size were your jars?
I got 4 ounce.
Okay, babe. See, that's the problem. Try it again. Yeah, because this one took 2 cupcakes, right?
And
this
layers.
one. So see, if you would have got the right, you would have got 40.
I know, but the cupcake that she sent me was this size. The one that she sent us was this size. So that's
She
the
said
size.
mine are 2.5 inches. Smaller jars, sister. Rhiannon said smaller jars, sister.
Well, now I know, but in the process I didn't know, so I
Yes, you have to have
baked
a
40
passion.
cupcakes.
She said yes, you have to have a passion for it, Kim.
Yeah,
You don't
I
have
didn't
a
have a
passion.
passion for
So
it.
don't
I can
do it
tell you
anymore.
that.
Or maybe do it one more time.
I felt bad because they were all so happy, and it was like if you even knew how my heart was like, I was just, it was. So what happened was, anyway, I wanted to make some cookies and cream one. I didn't want to do nuts because they can't, some of them can't chew them. Some of them could have nut allergies. So I wanted to do cookies and cream and s'mores. Well, I ran to the store and went to get the little baby marshmallows. They didn't have baby marshmallows. So I was kind of in a pinch. And I thought, well, I'll just buy the big marshmallows and cut them. Well, I learned the hard way. You don't cut marshmallows. Marshmallows just don't cut easily. I think.
Read what Brianna said.
Can you read it?
Maybe next time I come out to help you with them.
Yeah, it was not. Well, and I think some of the girls said maybe.
Hardy said, yeah, you can cut it in half. I did use bigger jars and put 2 cupcakes for you guys.
No,
they look yummy.
You're the best. So I might.
You want Rhiannon to come out?
Yeah, I told Rhiannon she could have came out this last time. Anybody's always more than welcome to come. Anybody ever wants to come help, we will always accept.
And if you don't fit in our house, we have we live behind some motels, right, babe?
Right.
They look delicious.
So I tried to cut these big old marshmallows in quarters, and that didn't work. So I only got 2 s'mores because I was like, I'm not gonna spend an hour and a half cutting
they look
marshmallows.
Delicious. She did. I was just busy. Okay.
So.
And now we know you. So.
I only made 2 s'more cupcakes out of the 20, and then I think I did 4.
Rhiannon did good when she was here last time with us. Babe.
Yes, babe.
What, babe?
What do you call the sprinkles? The funfetti. I made 4 of those, and then the rest were just cookies and cream.
Anybody can come out and help us.
Yeah, we invited Perry. We invited Daniel. We invited Daniel's family. Anybody that ever wants to come out.
Could you use marshmallow fluff?
Probably, but that's a mess too. That's like sticky and messy, and my kitchen was trashed, you guys. I felt like I was just constantly cleaning behind one thing. So then I made molasses cookies. Those ones turned out, of all of them, no, the light brown ones, they taste like gingerbread. I think you got one. The molasses cookies turned out the best of all of them. The other ones were chocolate, and I rolled them and used powdered sugar, and we baked them, and they came out flat, and in the mix of all that, I still wanted my lasagna.
Ray says, I love molasses.
I was honestly embarrassed with them, and so I did not want to hand them out to the homeless people. I only did like a dozen of them.
They don't care. They just want to eat.
But all the kids, all the children, they ate them, so they must not have been too terribly bad because they snapped on them. And then the chocolate ones.
You guys, we had so much fun. It was like everybody was awesome. Everybody pitched in and helped.
Yeah.
That pecan pie you made was so delicious.
Girl,
Rhiannon said.
Stop. The crust, we couldn't even get to it. Like, it was like, the crust was all messed up. We couldn't even get to it. So
look how beautiful you look, babe.
Okay, babe. You're talking. Beautiful. Thank you, love. What else was I saying?
Can I get a kiss?
Sneaker. What else was I saying?
I don't care. It was so good. Rhiannon said she doesn't care. It was so good.
The cookie dough. I still have cookie dough, so I think where I messed up was I froze my dough.
I could eat the marshmallow fluff out of the container.
I froze my dough, and then I thawed it out on Friday, and I baked Saturday night. So I don't know if it was still it was like pliable, so it wasn't frozen, but I don't know if maybe freezing the dough had something to do with it. What, babe?
It's her fault. She's so beautiful.
You know what he said? He said the other day, I wish I had my own room. I said, oh, you do, sucker. 2 big couches right there. Have at it. That's your own room from here on out. So yeah, the baking thing was not my cup
Kim
of
is
tea. So
beautiful.
I give it to you. Thank you. I give it to you, Harley.
Thank you, Harley.
Because you make it look so easy and it tastes so
And
yummy.
They taste so good.
My mom, I gave some of your cookies to my mom, and she said you have a gift.
Mm-hmm.
I love to eat the stuff, but I don't like to deal with the mess.
They're good.
And yeah, I think actually
Carlos Valentino.
Hey, Carlos.
What's up, Carlos?
Carlos would have been a taste
Okay,
tester.
I'm working. I can't stay long. Everyone coming to the moving party Friday. If all 6,000 subs pack one box, we will be done in
That's
no
right,
time.
Barry. The doghouse.
Hi,
I'm
Carlos.
working on my man cave, aka the doghouse. Hi, Carlos. What, babe?
So
Hi, Carlos. Hi, Carlos. You guys go check out Willow Just Willow.
So in the future, I don't know what we will do with the baking because that was just. Oh, but I think I'm
But
gonna.
how about if Rhiannon comes? She says she'll help you.
Yeah, anybody else could bake. It was
Short
too time consuming, you guys. I spent a lot of time and I was not happy with the end result.
I read through the hand.
Speaking of the end result, my niece, I was just told my niece had a baby shower and she had 111 guests. I just can't even imagine having
Like Carlos. Please tap that like button on your way out, Carlos.
111 guests. And my niece-in-law.
Yes, congratulations, Carlos, on your new apartment.
Yes, congratulations. My niece-in-law told me.
Thank you, Carlos. Go ahead, babe. Sorry.
Her cookie lady canceled on her like the week before the baby shower.
Mm.
Could you imagine, like, at the very last minute trying to find somebody to knock out like 111 people desserts?
Great job, Minnie.
And so I was thinking about that. Like, I'm so thankful I don't do that for a living. She found somebody, but believe me, Harley makes her so beautiful and so nice and so fancy, and I'm just like, I don't have it in me.
Hi, Auntie.
I don't have it in me.
Hazel, you're our lady warrior. Your kids, your grandkids watched the movie too? No, we never told them what movie we watched yesterday.
We watched
Zootopia 2.
Zootopia 2. But we're not going to be doing that every Monday because it's already back to back. It was $40. I don't know. Is that allowed, you guys, for two people to watch a movie?
No, because you got popcorn and soda.
We got popcorn, soda.
Most tickets alone are like $10 anyways. So, okay, Minnie, you need to go do.
We watched Zootopia 2.
I'll put some pictures up of the movie, you guys, that we watched.
It was really fun.
But I'm going to do, I've been doing it for a while, Kim. So do you guys...
I could tell you guys a true story.
Can you guys...
Minnie, go.
Minnie, go, Mom. Say go. You guys, please, can you guys put number 1 or number 2 or number 1 if you guys want to see and hear the interview with Mary that was done this morning. It's only 5 minutes long. 5 minutes and 22 seconds. From Mary. Yes, they loved it. Yes, they loved it, Minnie. Harley said yes, they loved it. So you guys want to... Yes, 1. Right away, rest. 1. Okay, so I'm going to put it up as soon as... I want to see it. Okay, as soon as... Don't forget how many times you used 40 when we were using. Right?
And these are memories that will last forever, Perry. For little Minnie, it's important that she...
Yeah, you're right,
she
Perry.
has this time with her dad where...
Perry always checks me.
So the night before Sunday night, because he was already out asleep, the enemy started attacking us the night before we started the blessing bags. Keep my brother-in-law in prayer, please. He had 3 heart attacks. So the enemy started attacking us spiritually the night before. My husband woke up Sunday morning when we were supposed to go out and he was sick. He did not feel good. So I went ahead and he met me up there later, but it was a long day. It was a very, very long day. My husband gets up early. For him, it was a long day. He was asleep before us. Me and Minnie stayed up later. And then when she went to bed, I told her, I just want to say thank you for all your help today, Minnie. You did awesome, for all your hard work. You know, Mommy's so proud of you. And she goes, oh, thank you. I am exhausted. I was like, well, all that running on the playground probably added to some of that exhaustion. So I think that it was good. You know, we always say hard work should be rewarded. So I was like,
I took her to the movies because that's what she wanted. She likes.
She wanted to go see Zootopia
First,
last time.
we watched David. If you guys remember, we watched David, and then after we waited a week, and then we went back and watched Zootopia.
But I believe hard work should be rewarded. So,
well, I just want her to have a passion for the ministry like we do. You know, because we were both there. We were both addicts, and we were both homeless. Well, I was homeless; she wasn't. But we were both addicts. I was homeless, so that's the reason that I have a love for the homeless, and my wife, has a love for the people and the homeless and drug addicts too. So I just hope and pray that Minnie also has the heart for people.
But we don't. I mean, I know she has the heart for people, but I don't know if this is something she will ever want to pursue. And that's fine.
Right.
And, you know, maybe God's not leading her that way. I've always told Minnie, I believe God's going to use you for something big. I don't know what it is, but I believe God's going to use you in a big way in life, Minnie. This may not be her passion, but for us, we've said from day one, we never want what our mission is to ever be sour.
Amen.
In her
Amen,
eyes.
Perry.
Or I don't ever want her to feel that this mission comes before our family, because
read what Perry said. You know, like that's what our prayer. That's what we've been praying.
Amen.
The generational curse stops.
Perry, I also look at you, you know, and I think you're a great example. You know, when you spend time with you in person, and you know, like, Perry, we see your heart for your girls. We see your heart for your grandchildren. Like, it's just, it's beautiful. You know, it's when you know what you've been delivered from, you know what you've been set free from, how God could change our heart, right? God could change our heart from being, you know, what we were to these new creations.
What we were.
Yeah. And I love, just like, you know, we spent time with your granddaughter, how, you know, just how loving, how you could just see that strong bond that you guys have with her. And it's just, it's amazing. You're planting those seeds, and she's a beautiful, smart, intelligent young lady that, you know, you guys, you've got it right where you understand, you know, family's going to come first, no matter what. That's our number one ministry. God first, then family. So the mission work will always be like the third, not our top priority. So we just want to make sure that we have that balance with Minnie. You know, taking her to Legoland, she literally had the time of her life.
And you guys helped us with that. Thank you.
She just, you know, she loved it. Just absolutely loved it. These are memories that she's making. And so some days,
what Perry said.
Can you just read it for me, babe? You keep asking me. Read it. I gotta read. Just you read it. You read it already. Just reread it.
Looking forward to sharing my testimony soon.
Yes.
All glory goes to God.
So I think we're gonna try and set that up this week, correct, Perry?
Yes, we'll set up, and we got to do Cosmic too. So it doesn't matter what order we go. It's going to be Cosmic. So far, we have lined up Cosmic and Perry.
So Perry,
Perry.
When you got something locked in, and you know,
Angie Arnold says me too, Perry.
Let my husband know. My schedule won't matter either way.
And we'll do it StreamYard.
Mm-hmm. And then, but I do want to put it out there ahead of time. I don't want to wait 30 minutes before we go on to give your testimony. I would like to give people time to know, hey, you know, here's a powerful testimony.
Here comes Perry, or here comes Cosmic.
If anybody, you know, is interested in hearing what God's done in their life, come check it out this date, this time. So as soon as you got something.
Perry has a good testimony. Everybody's testimony is good. Amen. You know, how God can change you, turn the heart of stone into a heart of flesh. Only God can do that.
And so that was like the main thing. It's important that we find that balance with Minnie, that she understands, you know.
Yes, Angie Arnold. Thank you. So I think those are the updates that we had with you guys. Check your messages. Okay. Mama Mary says check your messages. Check your messages, babe.
I don't have my phone.
Mama Mary said check your messages.
So hopefully everybody was able to kind of see and catch some of the highlights of, you know.
Damn.
I would. You just irritate me. Gosh, what?
Thank you, Mama Mary.
He tells me bam and then takes it away. Like that don't make sense to me. What?
Why so much? I don't understand why it was so much.
The cooler?
She bought it for us. Thank you, Mama Mary. You had other messages too, babe. Thank you, Mama Mary, so I can take that off the list.
Thank you, Mama Mary. And we've always said too, if we could find it cheaper somewhere, you guys.
Well, the other one was a lot. Thank you, Mama Mary, for the cooler. Yes. Let's see.
Thank you, Mama Mary. And I know,
messages.
like,
okay, there was another message.
I've already looked at
okay,
it,
let me
babe.
see. Well, keep talking.
For us, genuinely, we are good with Goodwill. Always, we'll say if we could find it used or secondhand, we're okay with that. But last year we did buy a cooler. Last year we did buy a cooler at Goodwill, and it worked for a while, but it had a crack in the seam, and you couldn't tell. And so it worked for leaking, and it just started making a mess. So we just got rid of it. But,
thank you, Lisa. She's
but,
watching, and she's a mod.
What
Lisa,
else?
you're a mod.
What else?
She's
was
a
I gonna
silent
say?
watcher.
What else was I going to say about the cooler? If we could find it, babe. I already said.
Oh, you seen it?
Oh, well, I didn't see they were watching. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, Lisa. We love you. We miss you. No, nothing yet, Lisa.
So
just waiting on Father Yahweh.
Genuinely, like I said, we are good with secondhand things, but that last thing did not work. And I told my husband.
What last thing didn't work?
I did tell my husband I seen a nice igloo or Coleman.
Have a great day, everyone. Bye, Peggy. Peggy,
Bye,
we
Peggy.
appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by.
Yes, it was a name brand one, and I think it was like
it was crap.
No, baby, the new one that I told you, and then we went back and it was gone.
Oh yeah, at Goodwill. We're gonna get one at Goodwill, you guys.
I told him about it, and it like opened. This one was like more of a longer.
No, but
one.
the one that Mama Mary got us is better because it has wheels.
This one had wheels too, but it was like a long one.
Thank you so much, Mama Mary. Now I have to worry about that.
And then when we went back, it was gone. But my husband remembered the last time.
Go on and check phone messages. Mama Mary said check the phone messages.
I'm healing from an owie at Legoland. Prime example.
Probably your phone.
My
phone. Probably my phone.
In my bag that I keep all of, like, when we travel, like, it has like shampoo, lotion, soap, razors, bobby pins, just like random stuff that we need. When we were the morning we were gonna go to Legoland.
Oh yeah, I seen it. Mama Mary.
I reached in to get something, and somebody didn't put a cap on a razor, and it sliced me bad. It was so bad. It's just now healing right there. And I was so mad at him. He was like, "How do you know it's my fault?" I was like, "'Cause it's your stupid razor." He was like, "I always put the lids on."
I think the reason it was so much more is because I think she did the delivery. Oh no, I don't know why it was. Thank you, Mama Mary. Yes, we seen it. Thank you so much, Mama Mary.
This will be a blessing.
Yes, it's gonna be a good. Now, and we're gonna give. Now we don't have to borrow from people.
You're sure it's not too big though?
No, it's the same size as the one that we're using right now. It's
I know for our expedition, it's going to be the perfect size. I'm just wondering when we get like the little rentals.
Yeah, it'd be perfect, babe.
Yeah. Thank you. It's going to be
so
a
much, Mama
blessing
Mary.
to be able just to have.
That's going to bless so many people, Mama Mary. So even though we're doing the hands and feet, we're doing you guys that help us financially. You guys are also part of the blessing because, and I believe and I feel in my heart that God will bless you guys too.
Absolutely. This is. Let me see.
I got it. Let me see.
Oh, can I take this call? Here.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
You guys see that? She pushed my hand out of the way. Bye, Perry. Oh, Perry, you leaving? Yes. Where did Perry say he's leaving? Thank you, Mama Mary. Yes, thank you, Mama Mary. Mama Mary, John. Yes, I did. One, Jerry. Yes, I did. What happened, babe? So you guys, sometimes we get weird phone calls. We get weird people following us, and it's so stupid. All this is so stupid, so dumb. But we believe and trust in God. He takes care of us. He watches out for us. I could give you guys so many testimonies on how God has took care of us and looked out for us, like, and that's why that rejuvenates us and recharges us. You are very welcome. Thank you so much, Mom Mary, for blessing us with a brand new cooler. You guys know, Mom Mary, please rest assured that that is for the mission for StuckInCali, and that's going to help a lot of thirsty people, homeless people. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And we pray for everybody that helps us, that God will bless you and doubly for blessing us, for blessing our mission and our ministry. And as you guys can tell, we have been trying to work harder and do better in our videos and just do encouraging, edifying, and uplifting. Minnie,
Yeah.
ask Mom what happened. I'm waiting for my better half to get here.
That's not what happened.
I don't know. Nobody's answering the number.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stupid.
It's weird. Somebody else called me from a resort twice, and so when I called back, they're like, "Oh, well, we don't know." And now this one called.
Huh.
Weird people. But I gotta go get ready for work. And you're taking me to work, so you gotta get ready too.
Okay, say bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, you guys. Bye, Mama Mary. Bye, everybody that donated and helped us with the mission.
Look forward to some testimonies coming.
Have a great day. You guys have a great
I
day.
like your hat, babe. Why don't you put where we can see it?
Because
I like
you
your
see
shirt.
Jazmyn passing the best. Oh, that's another.
Oh, we have shirts for sale too.
Yeah, we have
You
shirts.
guys want to buy
No, they're
shirts?
asking about Jazmyn. Thank you, Mama Mary.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
very
a
kind of.
great
Yes,
update.
that's a great update, you guys.
Oh wait, Jazmyn or Jazzy?
Jazmyn.
Okay.
Okay, Jazmyn.
Great update, you guys.
Great update. Jazmyn is no longer on the street. She's pregnant, about to have a baby. Big pregnant. She's about to have. Remember, I did like 2 interviews with Jazmyn. She's mixed. She's like black and Mediterranean. I'm just saying that so that way you guys remember her. She was in Laughlin, Nevada, and we got an update that we're still looking for her, and they're gonna let her know that we're looking for her. Jazmyn is pregnant, big pregnant, about to have a baby. I think they say girl.
I don't know.
Or baby girl or a
housed.
baby. But she's housed, you guys, and that's
Praise
awesome.
God.
Yes, praise God. Thank you so much.
And the last time we interviewed her, either somebody in the comments or my husband said, like, man, I kind of think she like had a little.
I knew she was pregnant because I could tell a little bit.
And I was like, don't say that. You don't know that. But the timeline would have been perfect with she's about ready to have the baby. So she must have been probably 3. I'm guessing maybe about 3 or 4 months.
Yes.
The last time we interviewed her. So
yes, Mama Mary, I seen that.
Please keep Jazmyn and
the baby's
dad Alejandro in prayer, and the baby that will come out healthy, and that if they need anything, we'll tell her, let us know. But
so we're looking for her.
And I told you guys, Ashley and Matt doing good. Ashley worked a 12-hour shift Christmas Eve and a 12-hour shift Christmas Day. So continue to keep them lifted in prayers. I'm gonna go get ready though. We
love and appreciate you guys.
We do have some StuckInCali shirts left. You guys want to purchase any? That will also go into the mission.
We have 14 shirts left, but
I have one going to my nephew.
One of them is going to our nephew. Our nephew wants a shirt. He said he watches us. Cody, thank you for watching. We love you and we're proud of you. He's doing good in life.
14 shirts. We're not saying
14.
Anything personal.
Okay.
I'm just saying I love my nephew.
Yes, we love you,
got him a
Cody.
shirt.
We love you. We have your shirt. Thank you guys for being here with us. Love and appreciate all you guys.
Bye,
thank you guys for thank you, Mama Mary, once again for the cooler. That's big time blessing right there for us. For that to help us with the homeless. And then I will give me like an hour, you guys, and I will put the video with Mary. Okay. You guys have bye, Rhiannon. Thank you for everything too, Rhiannon. I gotta run, y'all.
Keep praying your prayers for.
We gotta pray for Ray.
For good.
For Larry.
We want good results coming back for Ray.
Luis.
Continue to pray for Luis that God continues to
Larry
open doors for him and pray for
and
Larry.
Jarno.
And Carolyn, because we haven't seen her.
Yeah,
so I think she's recovering. So let's just keep Carolyn in prayer too.
Keep Carolyn in prayer too. She's recovering from surgery. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. And like I said in one of the text messages to our mods, we never want to offend anybody. That's not our purpose, is to offend anybody. We just sometimes we're going through a lot too, you guys, and we don't like to publicize it, but we go through a lot too, you guys, and I'm sure that you guys keep us in prayers, and we appreciate that. Sometimes it's not easy, but it's worth it, and God sustains us and keeps us going. So we love you guys. Appreciate all you guys for being here. StuckInCali is out. Be blessed.